Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
I actually favor the Riven. I think it's a fine matchup because you have the...
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Clement. You were saying. What about Riven?
Against your out of Snowball, he's going to have to find those picks in other lanes.
He might get something here if he doesn't move, however, because Lei is here. Blue buff is going to reset with the patience and goes back. Death senses action already. Loom out. A double man body bomb. Flawless ignited. He's going to go down for first blood, but the heal away. Imp saves the day. Now with the sleepy trouble level, Ben4 has the flash over the wall. Imp actually doesn't get the last shot. It is Flawless who gets knocked into Korn. There's a 1-for-1 trade, but Korn has come in to his death. Imp needs one more auto and finds it. JDG are now caught out with their AD carry. Even Jinu teleports down. 4 kills, 2 minutes into the game. The LPL, baby.
Glory to the
LPL. I can make heads or tails of what the heck happened here, so you're going to have to tell me.
So Flawless actually goes in for the level 2, is spotted out very early on.
Hang on, we can't look at the replay. Look at the bottom left of your screen. It's happening again. Yagao just found Ben4. I'll calm down for you, Clement.
And that's a double buff. Cataclysm down on Korn before the combo comes in for V5.
True, but which lane is he going to go to? Because right now it doesn't matter. Lei is a 3v2 here. They found Loom out, and Imp can't get back in. Actually body slammed onto Imp. Lei is still low, though. If he walks in, will he die? Getting dove under is Imp, and smacked down by Ben4. Even though he's behind the CS in the jungle, Clement, at least he got the kill.
That was perfect target selection.
Got to go through this brush.
Let's see if he actually slinks towards the right side of the... Not far enough.
They want to get him through the turret. He goes right through the center as well. He is dead here, Clement, and Imp picks it up. Zoom, hello.
And they just want more. They know that Jinu can't follow. No teleport on him at this point.
Maiden of the Mist is going to grab aggro under this turret as well until Y4 gets deleted. Imp has 3 kills at 6 minutes in the game. Let's scratch those 2 deaths because JDG have a lead.
Lei was careful, but not careful.
It's really rough here for Ben4.
Yeah, this is a snowball point we were talking about. Cataclysm has the ult against someone
Ignites
who doesn't.
Down, Trouble Bubble doesn't land though. Dragon Flag does force a flash out of Korn. There is a Cataclysm available, but he chooses not to use it.
Yeah, sees the Predator pop onto Yagao already.
It doesn't go the right way, but it does sort out the final breath, the last breath rather. And Flawless gets locked on down, but goes back in. The Dragon Flag doesn't land. Ben4, the damage is there with the flash forward as well. Korn doesn't have the whirlwind, and that 2v2 works out for JDG.
Oh, Yagao misses a lot of Malzahar seems like a fair champion. You know, he's easy to play, but I think Zoe's just crazy.
Malzahar at his peak is a bit more annoying, but a lot of people would agree that it is the Zoe who's now just taking the fight. Imp steals that with a W again.
That's
the amount of kills
time
Imp has gotten with the Void Seeker is just ridiculous. JDG seem to have the tempo advantage this game, all things considered, and they'll pick up the first Infernal. Let's see if we get another one. Make sure V5 and even it out quite nicely. Ben4 is walking towards the mid lane. Lei's here. Death Sentence lands. This is onto Floors. He gets knocked back. Culling's there too. Last breath from Yasuo, but Korn already bursted out. Explosive cast. The JDG are separated in this fight. Lumao goes golden just to die in the end. A 2 for 0 there. Great trade for V5.
Yeah, great ultimate coming in from Ben4, actually knocking 2
down to that redemption to zone. Yagao does find a sleepy troll bubble. That's on delay. He flashes over the wall. His dragon is secured there by V5. The last breath available, but not willing to take it. Objective there. JDG actually had the inner track to mid lane after V5 backed. Get a bit of damage down.
I don't think they want to push it. Last breath is still online.
Zoom might be caught out here. There's a counter-strike. Trouble bubble lands as well as the Paddle Star locked on down. Imp has a target with a killer instinct. Is it available? Into the back. Imp has just free-fired now on a couple of members. He's found one for the AD carry battle continues by Jinu. Takes out Flawless. V5 collapsing in nicely, and JDG have to burn all their summoners to get out. Yagao comes back in, but counter-strike forces Imp over the wall. Yasuo versus Kai'Sa, and Yasuo, of course, wins. JDG running away because at this point, they're just so darn low. Y4 chases over, gets the double shot, and the only member left alive is Yagao, who does ignite Jinu, but the last breath was saved. Jinu will survive too.
That was a merry-go-round of death where I don't think Flawless should have
Yasuo's
gonna be at the phase where he can start his split pushing as well. JD Gaming are letting this game slip away from them.
At least they're still trying to find picks onto Korn. You look at what the rest of V5 are achieving as Korn does find the last breath almost onto Zoom. The Yasuo looking to outplay, but he can't find it. Bottom lane turret is going to drop here. Mid lane turret as well. That's what the pick is going to cost them. Trade-offs are good for each team at this point. Hello, Lei. He's walking blindly in. Maybe he knew they were there. Death Sentence does nothing. Explosive cast. They might turn this around. Find Zoom. Great pick off there for V5. The hero's entrance comes in from Lumao. But that's an ulti down, 4 versus 4.
Both sides are...
So quickly as well. V5, no Clement. Trouble bubble onto Ben 4. He has to body slam away. Korn, Windwall over the side. And Yagao, this is what the Zoe pick was for. 5 and 1 now, forcing 2 teleports out. 1 from Jinu, 1 from Zoom. Maiden comes down. 30 seconds until that Kragas comes up. It's not going to be enough. It's secured. Baron there for JDG. Lumao is still alive. The Zoe into the middle of it. Jinu tries to jump in. Trouble bubble lands again. Korn in with the final breath. What is it going to be the final hour? Korn all the way back in. And immediately, Imp has been caught out, but finds almost onto Y4. A double kill for the 80 carry of JDG. But V5 strike back to Baron buffs.
This should be a situation where Zoom does drop it a little bit late, so Jinu is actually able to force him out of the fight early on. No crowd control coming in from the Galio.
And of course we can't look at that replay because we're fighting again. Zoom caught out again. Explosive cast Ben 4 uses stasis, and Yagao sitting on the side. This is key. Watch the Zoe as Force front line. Jinu into the back line. The Jack's still alive as Force is doing his damage with the Cataclysm. There's a 1-for-1 trade. This is top laner for jungle, and at the moment that's the better trade for JDG.
Yeah, JD gaming come up trumps right there. 2 counter strikes,
Oh,
not able to keep Jinu alive.
Inhibitor.
Definitely going to get the first inhibitor of the game. Great play by Imp there. He uses his killer instinct to reposition himself out of harm's way. V5 are actually split up at this point.
Getting low. Jinu gets all the way in, walks over the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Dragon resets a tiny bit. There's the death sentence onto Lumao. Shield of Duran is onto Ben 4. The jungler caught out who goes into stasis again with the Zonyas, but the Maiden's all the way in. Yagao burns down Ben 4. JDG have the numbers advantage with the last breath onto 2. Korn finds a great ulti, but it might be too late. Jinu trying to jump into the backline, but Imp is free-firing once again. Stasis for him too. Clean up with the Maiden, and JDG, the team fighting prowess, continues on.
This is going to be a straight game loss for V5. The minion wave is already people. Got CC'd up, was so low he had to stasis, and at the end of the day, no wombo combo for Korn, no game, no 2-0 series for V5.
Clean finish there for JDG in regards to the final fight. All 4 members surviving, equaling the series, and we've got ourselves a game number 3. But man, that was the limits.
That